Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals, they're set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Jackson on first down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
First carry for James Conner. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Flush to his right. And Murray with a smart move there at the end of the play. Picks up the first down and then slides to the ground.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Conner. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals have taken the early lead. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off, and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
Now on 2nd and 13. Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And all the way down to the 10-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Now Jackson. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. So that one a disaster, a big loss there with second down coming up. To throw is Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. And give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. From the gun, it's Jackson. Touchdown! J.K. Dobbins from 6 yards away. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Tucker with the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They start the drive with Conner, and he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. 7-7, our score after one. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Murray. And this is Ertz with it, right side. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 31. Murray now.
Oh my gosh.
Going to be incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On 1st and 10 is Conner. And just shutting him off there. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. It may sound cliche, but those are the types of yards he can get you. He's such a bruising back.
He is, and typically with that type of a back, if he has any type of stamina, it shows up later in the ball game. Because trust me, guys get tired of running up and trying to tackle that big fella. It wears on him, and then he gets stronger as the game goes on.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down with the 1st down at the Ravens' 26.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Conner, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Murray eluding the pressure right.
Oh my gosh. And I still got it. I meant to throw to the guy over there.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
He's probably like, oh, yes, Jeremy, yes.
Talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run. And
I got lucky. 5 seconds. So I ran too much time off the clock.
James Conner in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Prater for the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. So time enough for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this 1st half.
I'm not going to let him do that little
bounce out of the
stupid
back
crap,
of the end zone,
remember?
so we will start here
run it.
at the 25.
You going to run it? I'm just going to come in here.
Final play of the half here. It's Jackson forced out to his left. 1st down and more for Jackson.
Come on.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over.
That's because of first play, that's why.
Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This
You
one's
see what you
still
did on the first play?
game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that.
Oh.
This is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs, and that one certainly fell into the latter category.
He's probably like, what the fuck?
A couple exclamation points.
Here's all the bullshit that we have to leave in.
Defensively, we're just looking around and saying, what was that? What just happened? You're looking at your teammates, they're looking at you. And let's face it, your defensive coordinator, he's not going to tip his cap to it. And that's not how football works. But he probably should have after that run.
Yeah,
that was absolutely sensational.
And he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start with a handoff to Dobbins. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. From the 27, Jackson.
No. I'm there. Go ahead. That's right.
He's got the first down and more.
Oh my goodness. He's so fast. He's so fast.
Gets this one down to the 24. So the big play
he scores one time, he's out of
the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson.
He's going to
flushed out right. And
that's what they always do.
Inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier in this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there.
What kind of shit is that?
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown.
That's some bullshit.
Lamar Jackson, 14 yards. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
Oh, I said
get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It'll be Edmonds to begin the drive. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. On 2nd and 11 now. Murray on the slant, complete to Hopkins. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. They'll run on first down. Edmonds. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 54 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot. Right back to Connor here on 1st. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Edmonds running out of the shotgun. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over this game.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Here's Connor on 1st down going nowhere as he's going to be stacked up behind the line. You'd have to think likely another running play coming here, 2nd and 11. They stay on the ground. Here's Connor again. A 1st down for Connor and then some. Touchdown, Cardinals! James Conner, 35 yards. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead now up to 14.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Ball.
Now is Prater to kick. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Here's Jackson.
Get his ass.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Jackson steps away to his left.
No. Oh, big boy.
Intercepted. Oh, the big D lineman almost had it. But 3rd down coming up. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37.
Good game, man. Good game.
The offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time able to scan the field, receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football. All
like
the
Little
way
League
up
football?
through, and they closed them out with a big-time performance.